Unfortunately, Janine, this is not Gen 1, so you cannot utilize the crit glitch in Gen 2. They patched that shit. NANI? They patched that shit. It took them 3 years, but they patched that shit, bitch! What's up, guys? This is Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and we got 4 more leaders to go. Let's play Pokémon Stadium 2! Well, viewers, last time we took out Lieutenant Surge and Erica. Lieutenant Surge was a clean-ass sweep for Wabba Wabba. Erica, yeah, we're not talking about her. So, let's move on then. Next stop is the Fuchsia Gym. Time to take on Janine, the daughter of Koga. Who, as we all know, Koga is a toxic fucking bastard. Yeah, but he's toxic enough to get into the Johto's Elite Four, so let's see if his daughter is just as toxic as he is. I'm going to be using this team in particular for today. And, real quick for prep, I'm going to be using this team for the, Saffron gym. I'll go over that later. This one for the Fuchsia gym, this is more so, a standard one that I'll be using. And this is more so, I brought Venom off in here and Slowbro just in case, because having some extra psychic moves will be very handy. This is a poison gym after all. So, there you go. But the main key players here will probably be Magneton, Moltres, and Kadabra. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, with that, however, let's go get the team all set, and we are ready to go. Time to take on Janine. How's it going? Yep, I'm Janine. You saying you beat my father? Yeah, I beat him into the fucking ground. Yeah. He tried to win with a lot of bullshit and double team shit and spam and strategies and shit that made no sense. That probably would have worked if he was still the gym leader in Fuchsia Gym in Gen 1. But no, we've advanced since Gen 2. And this is not even the Hoenn region, and we have advanced. So, there you go. Making a little Gen 3 anime reference, if you don't get it. Alright, now, let's see. Just in the off chance he starts up with Vaporeon or Crobat. Ugh, Crobat. Magneton. Hot Wings! Kadabra. Let's do it. Hashtag Fefe.
The opponent this time is Janine of Fuchsia Gym. She inherited her outstanding battle smarts from her father, Koga. Let's see if the challenger's Pokemon can withstand being poisoned here.
Speaking of poison and stuff, what is that ooze shit that's coming out of the thing out there? You see that? It looks like purple shit. I never get... All the Gen 1 gym designs look so fucking... Well, it's the same. They copy Blaine's Arena from the anime, honestly. But it's the same, but different color depending on which gym leader you're fighting. And stuff like that. It's just... but whatever. I mean, I'm not knocking the way they did the Gen 1 Stadium appeal or whatever. It's the fights that matter! And one thing you definitely want to do... are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Wow. A fucking Miracle Berry. And just like her father, she is going with a double team strategy. Wow. Thunderbolt! I'm actually kind of shocked that even hit. Because in the Stadium games, getting 2 or 3 double teams on you is like a death sentence to the op. That's just crazy. But that's how broken these particular status skills are in these games. That's how good they are. Boom! But unfortunately for Girafarig, it was not good enough. I wasn't a good psychic for a poison type gym. Y'all need to get better with these fucking teams and shit. Why are y'all using types that make no sense to use in this gym. Meganium is pure grass. Where's like a Venusaur or something, you know? I mean, I guess she can't use Blossom because Erica used it, but still. Wow, what a shocker. Okay, so what does this Meganium have that makes it even a threat? Toxic, Attract, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf with a Quick Claw on. It's a male Meganium at that. Magneton is not going to work out too well here. But Toxic won't work on Magneton because it's Steel. Okay. You know what? I got an idea. I gotta really play this cautiously because I know how these gym leaders are in this game. They pull a lot of shit out of thin air to try and get the win. I know how these fuckers operate. Ow. Quit it. Alright, now. With this bitch pedalized. Magneton, turn, baby. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Hot wings! Dude, I want wings! And he's still spamming Razor Leaf. Unfortunately, Janine, this is not Gen 1, so you cannot utilize the crit glitch in Gen 2. They patched that shit! NANI? They patched that shit! It took them 3 years, but they patched that shit, bitch!
Fuck off.
Boom! Critical hit, super effective, get the fuck out of here! Get up! And that's another reason why Meganium is trash. No, well, yeah. You just a hater! No, I'm actually being quite serious here. Out of all the pure grass type starters that we have in the series, the Chikorita line is by far one of the shittiest ones. I mean, you look at Meganium and then you look at Trico. Come on. Come the fuck on. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious if you think that Meganium's line is better than Trico's line. Okay, well, first of all, Trico has better speed. Trico is more agile than the Chikorita line. Chikorita's line is more so tanky than anything else. I mean, unfortunately for Meganium, or at least Janine's Meganium, it didn't tank that Fire Blast well. But, yeah. And now I can't get the fuck out. But then again, if I can paralyze you, I won't need to. Thunder Waver! There you go. Do something with those teeth, bruh. Fucking A. Seriously, why does Crobat's teeth look like that? Like, Dentist! No, seriously, go to the dentist, bruh. You look like ass. What was that bite supposed to accomplish? I don't understand that, but whatever. Speedo Star! Boom! Yeah. You got defeated by one of the stupidest moves in the game. GG, Janine. I mean, she tried, but she wasn't as toxic as her father. That's so sad. She didn't inherit the skills. Aren't you something? Where did you train? In a little place called Johto. So, there you go. Maybe you should visit Johto. Improve your skills or something like that. Go train under, I can't even really think of a good gym leader for her to really train under. Because they're all kind of awful. And I love Johto, but some of the gym leaders are just like really bad, personality wise. Well, Not all of them, but whatever. In any case, now that Janine's out the way, let's take on the Saffron Gym. No bullshit. Let's just get right to the nitty gritty. Well, she could train with Claire, I guess, but yeah, I wouldn't train with her. Claire's sore loserness might rub off on Janine, and Janine's not that bad of a trainer, you know. You don't want Claire's influence on you. Just get it off of you if it's on you. It's not good. That being said, though, for Sabrina's gym, we all know she's the Psychic Mistress. So I have Umbreon in here, but I might not really need it. That depends. I may need it. Maybe. I don't know. But we're going to see. Now I got my favorite fire doggo in here, Hundour. Now my notes told me to use Hundoom and stuff like that, but yeah, Hundoom does not have flamethrower in this tourney. So I have other notes that have Hundour as one of the better choices. So with that, yeah, Hundour and Umbreon might be the goats for this. I might decide to bring in the goat, if you know what I mean. But then again, Wobble may not work too well in this particular gen. We'll see though. In any case, now Saffron Gym. What's up, Sabrina? I'm Sabrina. I will foresee everything that you try to do.
What, bitch? What?
Okay. No. The only one that can see what I'm trying to do beforehand is the AI, and it cheats. It cheats. It's a fucking cheater, and this is well documented. We are already 76 episodes into this Let's Play, and even in Stadium 1, it's well documented that the AI is a cheater. How else can low effective, low accuracy moves hit almost all the time? Like Blizzard, for example, in Gen 1. Come on now. Whenever I want to use Blizzard, it never fucking hits. It takes me, it takes a miracle for that shit to fucking hit. So, whatever. Hashtag Fefe.
This battle is against Sabrina of Saffron Gym. Will the challenger's Pokemon be sharp enough to avoid being baffled by her psychic Pokemon?
This won't even be a challenge. Don't jinx it! No, but yeah, no. Slow King right at the start? She must really want me to win. That wasn't really a smart move. Though I'm digging the invincible battlefield. The mouse! Damn! And Paralyzer. Not bad, Zappy. I love how clean this fucking surf looks, though. Remember how actually surfy it looked in Gen 1? I mean, it was still kind of cool in Gen 1. I mean, but look at the battlefield. I mean, the same design, but it's more psychic aesthetic, you know? You can literally see the bottom. Not really. Get in there! No, seriously, get in there. You're done. Look at her face! Like, ugh! You were pathetic! That's the face that she's giving off. Like, ugh, you were pathetic. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's like Sabrina has that disgusted face. It's damn. Ow! Quit it. It's all good. It's all good. Zapdos did its job. He did good, baby. Alright, now, I already knew Alakazam was probably going to be in the mix. Let's see here. I mean, obviously, the better choice here would be Hundour, so let's go. Now, let's go, my fire doggo! It's been a little while since I used Hundour. Welcome back to the fray, buddy. Now, Alakazam. Psychic. It has a King's Rock on. Psychic, Fire Punch, Future Sight, and Thunder Punch. Wow, how shocking. I mean, it will probably go with Thunder Punch more often than not. Future Sight will miss. Psychic will miss. Fire Punch won't do that much damage. Of course it's gonna go with fucking Thunder Punch. I would. But that's just me, though. See? What'd I tell you?
There it goes. That's it.
Ow! How rude! How about this? Yum!
Bullseye.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I bet you felt that one, didn't you, bitch?
Action continues.
You got this, Hundour. You can take this Thunder Punch.
The attack. Great hit.
That's my doggo. I knew you could do it. Now, bite that bitch!
Run. That's right.
Yeah!
There it is. Knockout.
This is why I fucking love Hundour. The fire doggo. Sabrina's face is just making this fight so much more worthwhile.
With Sizzle.
She just makes the fight better because of that ugh face that she does. That is fucking crazy.
Flash attack.
Ow!
Oh, it has no strength.
She has the nerve to say weak spot and look all pompous and shit. Come on, bitch.
Pokemon left.
Hundour was already weakened by your Alakazam. You ain't hit no weak spots. But good job, my fire doggo.
It's down to the last
Now,
Pokemon
Scizor, Slash, Reversal, Metal Claw, and Light Screen with a Miracle Berry on. I could try Disable and stuff to try and disable its Slash, but in all honesty, I tried to do this kind of shit with Claire and it did not work out well. So I'm not wasting my time. So all we can do is just spam Surf and see if we get lucky. But with Light Screen on, it's going to lessen the damage.
It's better protected.
So whether I use that or Confusion, it doesn't matter. I just have to rely on my Slowbro's abilities!
That did little damage.
Whose side are you on?
White Hot battle continues.
That did little damage. Huh, okay.
There's the attack. It's a weak spot.
Uh-oh. But we're not giving up yet! Though that was strategic of her to use Light Screen first before going into attack. Because Light Screen will last long. But unfortunately with her spamming Slash,
What's that? A light hit.
69. Nice. Nice.
How's that?
Let's get in another Surf while we're at.
That was a glancing blow.
Will it wear off? No.
Sparks are flying from both commanders.
Well, looks like we lost this one. And that's not nice.
What'll it do? The hit glanced right off.
But we're not giving up yet. Run that Surf!
That did little damage.
Fuck. You know what? If Light Screen would have wore off on this turn, that would have been a real dick move. But whatever.
There's the attack.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll accept the loss because we got very close. Very close. We just like with Lieutenant Surge, we had an easy time with Janine, but there's always one gym leader that has to be the cock block. Sabrina will have to be the cock block. She always really was. So this is not really a shocker to me. So yeah, I got her pretty down quickly. So I'll meet you near the end of the next fight, or near the end, or at the end, whichever. Be right back. All right, Saffron Gym is done, viewers. Whew. Only took 2 attempts, so thank goodness for that. Ugh, man. Here's Sabrina's line at the end of it. I never envisioned this. No shit. Maybe you're not all psychic as you think you are. If you're a real psychic, you would have predicted your loss. Just because you have psychic abilities doesn't mean that you're going to fucking win. You just know what's going to be happening ahead of time. But you're just like how Pegasus was back in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime and shit like that. Using his fucking Millennium Eye to cheat and shit. And then got outsmarted with Yugi's Mind Shuffle technique. Bitch, come on. Come on. We see through your fakeness. That being said, though, with Janine and Sabrina downed, the ladies are done. Now we just got the gentlemen left. 2 more left, in fact. The fiery firebrand Blaine and our old Gen 1 rival Blue, now turned Viridian Gym Leader. Can we defeat Blaine and Blue and unlock the final battles? Find out next time! And viewers, next Saturday's episode will be with these 2 guys. However, next Sunday's episode will be the finale. I think you already know who we're going to be fighting in the finale video. So next Sunday will be the end. I've been working on Stadium 2 for what feels like almost about 2 years now or so. Like two and a half years now. It's been a long time. But this will be the longest Let's Play I've ever done. The second one tying into that would be I think my original Final Fantasy X HD remaster that I did back in 2020, that was like 67 episodes. Final Fantasy IX Alternate Fantasy ended with 64. So this would be my longest Let's Play with the number of episodes. Well, viewers, time to head to the fray, to the end, to the finito next time. If you guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for making new videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to stay notified of my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for OGRagebreak Gaming, hope Rage Breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later.